Good afternoon, my dear student. Today we are going to learn a poem, and that is The Camel. In what ways is the camel different from other animals? What can it do that other animals and human beings can't? So, camel is the desert animal, as we all know, isn't it? So now, why the camel is different from other animals, and what the camel can do that the other animals and human being can't do. So first let's read the poem, then I will explain it. Okay. The camel is a cheerful beast, not like some friends we know. It has a clever secret trick that keeps it on the go. Asks it, it nods and winks its eye, points to its lumpy hump. I'm king because I have right here my special water pump. Cool water in this dry old place. I ask it in a daze. I drink a lot but save some up. The wise old camel says, I wish I were a camel. I know my friends would die of envy, for when summer comes, would have the water. So this was the poem. This is the way how you are going to read the poem, and now I will explain what does it mean. Okay, so everyone listen properly. So in the number first stanza, the camel is a cheerful beast, not like some friends we know. It has a clever secret trick that keeps it on the go. So the camel is a very cheerful animal. So here beasts mean animal. Okay. So the camel is not like that the friends we have. The camel is very clever, cheerful, and it uses secret trick, and that always used to keep the camel active. Now in the second stanza, asks it, it nods and winks its eye, points to its lumpy hump. I am king because I have right here my special water pump. So if we ask anything to the camel, then it nods. So nods mean bow its head, or it used to close one eye. So you can see here in the image, this is called a lumpy hump. Okay. So when the camel used to say, I am the king. So why does the camel says? Because camel used to have water pump, and that is very special to him to store water, and can travel for a long distance without drinking water. So that's why the camel used to say that I am the king and I have my special water pump. Now in the third stanza, cool water in this dry old place. I ask it in a daze. I drink a lot but save some up. The wise old camel says, I wish I were a camel. So the poet was in confused, puzzled, and said, it's so hot, because desert is a hot place, isn't it? Yes, where camel used to live. So how can you store cool water there? The poet asks to the camel. Then camel says, yes, I drink a lot, but some water I used to save it to keep in my hump. Then the poet says, I wish I were a camel. I know my friends would die of envy, for when summer comes would have the water. So envy means you want something that you don't have with you. Okay. So Gita Dharamrajan is the poet name. So she says, if I were a camel, then my friends would become mad. They would die. So when the summer comes, it's very hot, isn't it? Yes. So in summer season, if I were a camel, then I would have more cold water, the poet says to the camel. So this was all about camel, and it is written by Gita Dharma Rajan. Okay, so I hope so children everyone have understood. So remember this poem and write this poem in your English homework copy, 2 pages. So thank you.